Hey YouTube, sorry about this being poor quality video and all that, but I'm I just thought I'd do this video real quick. Because I've never seen anything like this, it's bizarre, even for YouTube, even for the internet, it is bizarre. Although, look, we've all seen, there was that guy that tried to turn himself into an alien or something. I don't know if he died, but all the plastic surgery he had, I wouldn't be surprised if his health was seriously compromised, but I don't know. But this guy called Nuka Zeus. Okay, Nuka Zeus is wow. I don't even know what to say, guys. He's basically this white guy who's got red hair, so very white. This is his natural color, and yeah, and started injecting him. Now, one arm he's got black power, the other arm he's got F white people. This is legit, okay? His car's all about black power, his house is all about black power, his phone's all about black power, etc., etc. This guy he really believes he is black. But to go to fulfill his, his belief about himself, he's injected himself with some kind of drug that tans the skin, I guess. I don't think it's been proven to be healthy for you. I don't think there's any actual benefit in the long run if you wanted to have darker skin. Basically, and then he's hitting up these sanding talons all the time. So he's basically permanently trying to brown his skin, which I wouldn't be surprised if he gets covered in skin cancers. But anyway, this is not a permanent thing that, and he even would have to admit that to himself, that this, whatever he's doing to himself, is not going to last. Like, when he stops doing these sanding talons and these injections, then he'll go back to being a white guy all over again. All right? Because, yeah, the body will refresh get rid of all the old dead cells, and then go back to what you're genetically designed to have, I guess. So, yeah. Now, this guy really believes he's a black guy. Really believes it. And when anyone's asked him if they copied him to be black as well, he was like, "Oh, you're fake black people." What? What? Come on, man. That's exactly what you're doing. You just look at a mirror. Look at a friggin' mirror and say exactly what you just said to those people. Come on, man. Anyway, I personally think that this guy is more delusional than Charlie Zelenoff. I reckon he is. Because he legit believes he's a black guy. And it's the most obvious thing that he is not. If he said, met Mr. and Mrs. Nuka Zeus, like his mum and dad, they'd be white. They would be white. And I feel sorry for him. Honestly, I don't hate the guy or anything. I don't think that anyone should be giving him hate, but he's not mentally, I don't know, man. Oh, wow. Anyway, so he has to be a nomination for would it be dumbest person, or in the universe, or would it be most hypocritical yes, nomination for most hypocritical person in the universe. Biggest. Oh, and to top it off, he is super racist against white people. Like, he legit despises. He calls us cave beasts. Cave beasts. Oh my god. Oh, there's. I don't even like. I wish I was like. Sometimes you just like. This is too crazy, even for like a TV show. Like, this is like something you would think you would see in a movie or something. Like, you wouldn't think you'd ever see it in real life. But like the reason I say he's more crazy than Charlie Zelenoff is basically because Charlie knows he's not a real boxer. Like, Charlie knows that. He even created a fake boxing league. He has no, like, he knows that because he has no trainer. He doesn't do any exercise. He just goes and fights random people and gets into trouble for it. So Charlie knows that's all, like, made up in his head, at least to a certain extent, you know. I mean, he probably won't accept the truth, but he knows it's not true. Whereas Nuka Zeus, who is legit white as can be, thinks he's a black dude. And the weird thing about this whole scenario, this is coming from an Australian to you Americans, because I don't get your whole got to identify, like, your race is like part of your identity and your culture, like that's never been the case. Like, for me, like, I've always just only cared about what people do. Like, I don't care what race anyone is. Like, it means nothing to me. Like, I only care about what people do. Like, that's all. When it comes to when big scheme of things, you can say whatever you want to me. But it only matters what you do. Like, you're going to do something good or you're going to do something bad. Like, that's how you get respect. Like, that's it. Like this whole identity politics stuff, it doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand why it's so important. Like, why it makes up such a great deal. And most of that identity politics, especially in America, comes from Hollywood, right? Like, all that cultural stuff is built not by a particular cultural reason. It's just built because Hollywood deemed that it was a fad and people would like it. That was it. So really, it's just a continuation of Western culture. So all the same culture, you know, like that we all live in, most of us. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. That's just how I see things. Like, you basically, your whole existence is based around what you were born as. Like, who cares? It only matters what you're gonna do. Like, yeah, that's it. It only matters if you're gonna go out and do something. Like, are you gonna go out and work, try and be like the best you can be, or are you gonna be sitting there and build your whole life around what you were born as? Like, ridiculous. Doesn't mean anything. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. So I hope you all have a lovely day or night. And yeah, take care. Peace.